are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. On to Marchand. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Miller's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Marchand's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Boston penalty to number 6.
Face-off win here. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. Right near the line. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
Paul should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Boston's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. St. John's in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Great job to slip on by. Propelled to Eichel. Snapping a pass to Jackman. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The IceCaps control from the neutral zone. Chip to King. And decides to play it the other way. Hatchets one. And he clears it. Case closed. Reservoir Dogs are back even. The loose puck taken by Alexei. At his own end, he still has possession. The IceCaps look to make a difference up the wing. Let's go, Rister! Score! They have struck early in this one. A little over 4 minutes gone. Only one goal hanging on the board so far.
By number 22.
So it's 1-0.
By number
Hammered, great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Look at this! Reservoir Dogs are moving the puck in their own end. Moving it to Marchand. Slid to Eichel. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? The IceCaps in their own end in possession. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Possession established on the pickup by Jackman. That is defense. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. A return back. Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Off his pad. Out in front. Good position in the slot. Lets it fly. Great stick save. And possession seized by Alexei. King's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Save. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pitching this one to Elliott. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Jackman. Trying to go to Eichel. That puck still on his stick at center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Great job slipping on by. Guarded the goal again. Got to ice it here. St. John's in possession as they travel in their own end. Much ice to cover on this power play. Time's a wasting. It's taken by Elliott. Laid on to Irwin. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. St. John's gets their man back. We're at full strength. Great work with the pad. Directing that one to King. Drag between the blue lines. Oh, and great glove save, but it's loose. Another magnificent save.
I thought the second save was better.
buster. Now it's directed to Marchand. Picked up by the defense. Looking to Irwin. Great grab of that pass up the right wing. Slides it to the point. Deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to King. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. St. John's in their own end has it. On to King. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Outnumbered but not outskilled. Perfect tip by the stick. St. John's has possession in their own end. Cracked in the slot and it's on his stick. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
St. John's continues on in the defensive zone. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
At the point of drive. A brilliant save at the horn. Opening period is complete. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's.
King's goal was pretty good, but isn't the difference maker. It is for right now. We head to break.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We have begun the second period. Oh, wonderful play. He gets through. Did not find the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Propelled to King. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Simple play, made well. Strong defense. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. And picked up now by Irwin. Pitching it to Jackman. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Goes right through him. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck is thrown to Miller. Outstanding play. And the puck is grabbed in his own end by Jackman. Perfect centering pass. Oh, big sweeping save. Pass attempt to Miller. Got on by with that one. Thrown to the slot. Snapping a pass to Jackman. Moving it to Marchand. Right into the slot. Shoots. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Turned right away with the poke check by Elliott. Reservoir Dogs in their own end controlling the play. Right from the slot. Wrist shot. Nice tip of the pass. Got his pad on that one. Pass cut. Chip to Alexei. Pitching this one to Elliott. Trying to go to Marchand. Reservoir Dogs gliding along through the neutral zone. Great stick there. Looks ahead to start something. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Directing that one to Miller. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. A lightning-like glove. Reservoir Dogs carrying on in the defensive zone. In possession once again in his own end by Alexei. Good, quick pass up the middle to King. Oh, what a move to get by. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Right on his stick on the centering pass. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
here again from Ray.
King's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Over 6 minutes remaining here in the second. The IceCaps lead 1-0. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Save! And now it's directed to King. Reservoir Dogs recoiling back in their own end. Slid to Elliott. Gets by. Great scoring chance here. Turned aside. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. They win it. Possession once again. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Looking to Marchand. Boston's lugging it through the center ice area. Oh, broke it up. And the loose puck regathered by Miller. Passing one off now to Jackman. A shot, and that shot missed.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Fine move to get by. How did he get it?
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shooting, save. Pitching it to Marchand. Boston's controlling play now up the wing. He got in, hammers one. Possession now on the pickup by Alexei. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods.
Nichols been perfect in goal so far. Same number of shots, same number of saves. That's a shutout. Hope you're not superstitious as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edson.
Boston's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Fires! Save! To Elliott. To Jackman. Bounced off the boards to Eichel. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. King's got 2 minutes for interference. Clean win on the draw. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Nichols had to be sharp there. That was an excellent scoring chance, but he was at his very best to make the save on the wrister. The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Puck is thrown to Jackman. Reservoir Dogs have it in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? And the puck is grabbed by Stevens. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Poke checked away by Stevens. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Scooped up by Irwin. Control established with the kick. Reservoir Dogs with possession in the defensive zone. St. John's has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength. Steps between the circles. Stevens has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? He's held up there. St. John's continues on at center ice. The puck is scooped up in his own end by Irwin. Drops on back behind his own net. Pass attempt to Marchand. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Reservoir Dogs have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Snapping a pass to King. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Gathered in by Miller. Carried to the corner boards by King. Lots on that to Stevens. To Marchand. He heads right for the net. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Moving it to Alexei. Moves up the wing. Laid on to King. Oh, here's a wrister. Big save there. Dominance right now. Reservoir Dogs control the play in the defensive zone. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Gets on by. Boston's in their own end and in possession. On to Marchand. Taken away. The IceCaps with possession in the defensive zone. And at an angle to King. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Let's go, wrister. Lightning in that glove. Pitching this one to Marchand. Can he generate something? Off the mark.
Trailing by one. What an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
The IceCaps have possession in their own end. Trying to go to King. And possession taken up by Miller. Offensive zone pickup by King. Propelled to Irwin. Chip to Marchand. On through the corner. Long lead pass. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Right into the slot. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Reservoir Dogs have been handed a major penalty on this.
The IceCaps are nursing this tight lead. They want to make sure everybody's rested before they get out for this next faceoff.
And they've won that draw. Pointed to Stevens. Oh, tremendous stuff by Carter.
Carter's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
To Jackman. Solid work defensively by Alexei. St. John's organizing in their own end. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Directing that one to King. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Carter's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Gathered in by Stevens. Now it's directed to King. Between the blue lines. Lets it fly. Save. Slid to Eichel. Looking to King. Steps between the circles. Passing one off now to Jackman. Carries it toward the woodwork. Back in front. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
St. John's has control of the puck at center. Must get it out. And the puck control by Alexi. Nice stand-up poke check there. Grabbed by Alexi. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Carter's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Reservoir Dogs control from the faceoff. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. This contest is over. A narrow loss. What was the key?
Seemed like they got away from their game plan in the latter half of this hockey game.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.